Hey, so, you pick any good boogers this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, nonstop.
Non-stop?
Not so much today now with the rain, but yeah, when it was a dust bowl, yeah.
Oh yeah, when it's
Bloody
Dust Bowl, it's
noses
tough.
left and right.
That's awesome. That's the way to be.
Yeah.
How'd you guys play?
Not the greatest. This was actually a really tough event for us coming into it. We, one of our guys had a baby, couldn't really practice both weekends. I got injured in the 10-man event, really bad knee injury, and so I missed the first weekend, only got 2 days on the field. Another guy was having some personal issues, so he didn't play. Another guy had work issues, so I'd say we had 5 players at our first practice, and we ended up getting most of the guys out there for the next weekend, but it wasn't enough. There was still a lot to learn. Nothing against either of the teams that beat us, the New York Kings and New York Extreme. They're playing excellent. They played really good. That was probably the best game I've ever seen the Kings play, but we also weren't playing good ourselves. In the last game against Revo, we pieced it together. We found out we just got to play a little bit more on our toes and anticipate there's always a 50 snake. And we made the adaptations that we needed to make. Hopefully it's not too late. We're sitting on the bubble right now. We could still make Sunday. We're going to watch some games and just see if we moved on.
So you enjoying the weekend?
I am, yeah. I know there was a lot of complaints about the ground and everything, but it is what it is. I'm just happy to be playing paintball. This is one of the first events that I'm not actually working at the venue, so I get to socialize and mingle with a lot of the guys that I haven't got to talk to.
You get to just hang out, enjoy the atmosphere.
Exactly, yeah. And I haven't done that in a few years, and it's weird not working for Virtue and BK anymore, but it is really cool to see and talk to people that technically aren't supposed to come into the Virtue and BK booth, because a lot of my pro friends have different sponsorships. So I get to see them, and it's just been a cool experience for me. It's been a long time since I've got to actually hang out with my friends and my teammates.
How does what everybody was saying about the field before the tournament, all the memes and stuff like that, how does the preconception going in compare to what it turned out to be?
I'm a power of positivity person, to be honest. So I'm sure it wasn't the greatest ground, right? It's just being honest. There's some rocks out there. There's some roots. There's a lot of weeds that have sharp edges on them and stuff like that. A very large lack of grass, but we've played in way worse. And a true athlete just overcomes and adapts and plays to the best of their abilities, regardless of the situation. So I think a lot of people were saying boycott and do all of this. We're all paying customers, even the pros. We put out a lot more money and time than people think that we do. Yeah, it's hard, right? You're diving, you're sticking, you're not getting the best jumps, but it's mutual. They're in the same realm on the other side. If it was half the field was turf and the other half was this type of dirt, then it would be super unfair. But it's not that. Everyone's playing in the same conditions.
And you know what? Honestly, it feels like there's always a new thing to boycott.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep. It's not always going to be dream turf. Dream grass. And it's part of paintball, just playing in bad conditions.
Yeah. I mean, if you're playing on turf, the paint's bad. If the paint's great, the weather sucks. It's just one of those things that we've come accustomed to, where it's more fun to be a troll on the internet and complain. And it's kind of crazy to see so many people bash the sport that you love. And even if you don't want to call it a sport, it's a hobby. It's a hobby that you've invested a lot of time and money into. Why not support it? Why not try to grow it? You've had some good times regardless. It's just one of those things, there's a lot of negativity in the world, why not just spread some positivity and have some fun while doing it?
That's really good.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel terrible, to be honest.
And why's that?
Because I'm not used to losing, period. And we didn't perform at any kind of level.
You're used to playing with passion, I've seen it.
Yeah. And we kind of didn't have, it's weird. Going into it, it's we're flat. But why? It's mentality. Paintball is crazy.
It really is. There's always something.
Confidence plus everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Something always. I mean, it wouldn't be the sport that it is if it wasn't always testing you, right?
True. And that's why we love the game, because it's the same field setup, but every point's different.
I mean, the paintball gods are nothing if not never bored.
Never bored.
Never bored, right? It's not one thing.
That's
It's
so
another.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Evan.
Evan?
Evan.
Keith, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, so how does the terrain compare to what everybody was posting about on social media, the cornfields?
I'd say it's better than what they were,
It's better than what they're saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like it was any different. Other than my finger getting dislocated, but it could have happened on
Your
anything.
finger got dislocated?
Finger got dislocated.
How'd that happen?
The hard dirt turned into mud. And then
yeah.
I planted my hand and it just kind of rolled over.
It got ugly real quick.
Right.
It went from a dust bowl to a mud bowl.
Yes.
Rapidly.
Yes. So I don't know. I'm not any more sore, like I would say.
Yeah. At
Like,
least not
I
more
would
than
know the
everybody else.
difference. If my knees were all beat up already, I'd be like,
I think you know.
right, you know
Your
what
knees,
I'm saying.
You'd be like, hey, let's do this, and your knees are gonna be like, yeah, we're not doing
We
that.
ain't doing that today. Exactly. And I don't feel that way, so I'm like, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Ugly looking out.
If you make it to tomorrow, then you'll have plenty in the gas tank.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
My ice bath tonight, whether we make it or not. That's what kind of day I'm having.
How are those ice baths? I've never done that before.
It's only 15 minutes, and it does give you that weird recovery where you're like, I am much better than I expected. You know?
Yeah?
It's rough to get in there though, but once you're in there, you're chilling.
Oh wait, you just do that in the hotel and you dump a bucket of ice in the
Right,
bathtub?
right. Just probably just enough to like fill it up for the most part,
That's wild.
and then you water it down, dude.
Cool.
Sit in there 15, feel a little bit better.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. Learn something new every day.
It was nice to meet you.
Good luck,
Evan.
dude. Nice
Yes,
to meet you
sir.
too, man.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Joe!
There he is.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Man, we're going here, here, and here. And I need you, Troy, to go all the way here, okay? And if you don't get it done, you're gonna get benched, okay? I'm just telling you that right now. I'm already benched.
Music in the background.
Up or down?
That center's on the outside.
Boy, 10. Your legs are good, right?
Come on, boys, let's get this. Let's go.
Hey, want them triggers?
The lane that you're going to take to get to branch 2, use the bunker to block the lane coming in from the plate stand. Right? So go a little wider than you think, and then come diagonally back towards the end, right? Rather than running straight to it. As the needs to run it by into the bunker.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Why are you so quiet, Emma, dude?
I thought I saw right over there.
Would you have a death in the family?
We had a death the first man. We're making it up now.
Gonna make it up? Well, I like to hear it.
Hey, socks on, socks on. Guys, give me socks on for a second, please. I need to talk to my reps.
Roger that.
Socked up?
Okay.
Talk it up.
Yeah, baby! Gonna get a what?
What?
Pick any good boogers this weekend with that dust?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm kind of having a hard time breathing. I got a broken nose, so I'm playing out there with that. So it's kind of hard to breathe, so I'm breathing out through my mouth. But,
Okay, well, there's always tomorrow.
yeah, for sure, man. So you said hopes and dreams, huh?
Yeah, I want to know your hopes and dreams.
My hopes and dreams, man. One day, just you playing top tier paintball, playing up there with the pros, and it's always been a lifelong dream. So I stepped away for a couple years, let certain things get in the way of what I love, and now I'm trying to make a comeback and definitely full throttle.
We're second play, right?
Let's go. DYNASD socks. Let's go. Let's go. Wake up. He's already had 7 different peanut butters this morning. Him off.
I seen that in the cannon booth this morning. Not that I was
see him with the CBD.
I see Marcelo at the juice bar.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Flexing?
Yeah.
I got plenty of that while he was coaching. I like it.
I've been doing this for a long time. So, again, dominance.
This is my next generation of paintball right here. So we're out here, we got some jelly ball, which is pretty awesome. And they can get out there and try out the jelly ball, but it's all about trying to get them involved and just, you know, get them involved with the sport.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's, you know,
she's a little shy, it's alright.
she's a little shy. We try to keep it as, obviously, as safe as possible, but it's, you know, just showing them the sport. And
Yeah.
it's all about, that's what it's all about in my
Yeah, and just hope they want to keep doing it.
That's right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, man.
Go! Let's go!
Alright, now say it again for the camera. What do you guys call it?
Arsenal X.
Arsenal X?
Yep.
Why you called that?
Because our semi-pro team's Arsenal, and we used to be Nasty X.
Nasty
so,
X.
Arsenal X, and X gonna give it to you. That's why.
X gonna give it to you?
X gonna give it to you.
That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Has X been giving it to you this weekend so far?
Oh yeah, we've been giving it to him for sure.
Cool.
Yep. We gotta win this game though. It's a big one.
Aren't they all big ones though?
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta treat it like it's always a big one.
For sure, for sure.
I know you're scared. I know you're scared.
I don't want to up.
Vanessa! Why did you do that, Vanessa? Why?
Don't yell at me.
Don't play the victim. Don't you dare.
Ah.
Alive at the beginning, and what, they got a penalty at the end?
I think so, but I mean, they shot him out already too. That was the worst part.
Did anybody get a point?
No, I think that was a draw. Pretty sure that was a draw.
What's the score right now?
I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna make it. But you know, hopefully the 3-3 line will make it.
How much you got? I just want to shoot. Hey, Wes, before you get stuck, you gotta filter up through the center so you can free him up, and then you guys can go.
Inside, it blocks me.
You're smart.
Let's go, New York!
How you feeling about today?
About to find out. We're kind of neck and neck right now. These next two matches are going to decide whether we're coming back tomorrow.
Do you feel good about it?
I don't feel good about the way it happened. We got pulled on a major that we're not sure where that came from. We were looking good our last point. We could have made that.
Okay, so this one matters.
What matters?
This next point, because depending on how it plays out, depends on if we return tomorrow. So.
Don't you hate that? Don't you hate like hoping that somebody else
wins? Yeah, having to root for another team.
That's the worst.
Yeah, like why can't we just win 8 in a row and just be like, oh, we made it, we're fine.
And then watch, you got to play against them tomorrow. So yeah, sorry.
I rooted for you and now I hate you. Yeah.
We hate you now. Breaks off. Elaborate, because that was a crazy last point.
So we knew we were gonna lose the point anyways because we only had like 20 seconds around there. We just wanted to die on our swords, have a good last point.
A lot of
Really
people
showed
died on their swords. I
Yep.
saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. But you guys gave it your all. That was.
Yeah, that's all what mattered.
Hell
This
yeah.
is our first tournament as like our whole team.
Your whole team. What happened
So-
before that you didn't have your whole team?
So I played D2 in Texas, and then everyone else didn't. The Florida event we couldn't go to because scheduling issues.
So some people make it, some people don't. But now you got your whole squad.
Yep, now we have our whole squad.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, feels really good.
Is everybody? Are you guys moving on to tomorrow or no?
We are sadly not. That was our nail in the coffin over there.
Oh, that's nice. Well, you know, there's always other tournaments.
Shout out Virtue, Bunker Kings, best mask. They protect me all the time.
Protect you from what? What do they protect?
They protect me from paintballs.
Paintballs.
Yeah.
What happened? Were there paintballs involved in this last game?
There were lots of paintballs involved. And shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you.
Tell me about the run through. What'd you do to run it down tape?
Well, we got like 20 seconds left. I'm gonna die on my sword.
You're gonna die on your sword?
Yep. That's the Bunker King's way.
Elaborate. I was watching.
I know.
Elaborate.
Can't go out. Can I curse?
I'll bleep it out, but try not to.
Can't go out like a wimp. You just gotta go crazy. Not gonna die in my bunker.
Not gonna die. How did you go crazy?
I just ran right through. We were already out. Thought it'd be funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might have been funny, actually.
to run it at the end.
Hey, see y'all in California.
Way to run it at the end, guys.
Way to be, way to be.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, way to play, bro. Way to play, dude. Way to play, guys. Way to play.
Good game.
Way to play. Good game.
I wasn't thinking right.
Hey, guys, good job. That guy at the end, whoever you are, you got some. If that was me, I would have shot the out of you. No, you guys stopped. I was like,
You pull it out.
Love the ace. Love the ace.
Oh yeah, is that an ace?
Yeah.
That's an ace? What do you have to say about it?
I love it. It's light, it shoots great. Awesome. Yep.
Let's slow down and get the kill count, right? Get the kill count together. We talked about this last night. They're gonna fucking slow down and hide. We're killing people fucking early. Let's capitalize on it. Clean that up, Nico.
the gap that we know there. The Viper's the easiest thing to shoot.
Yeah.
It's so easy to shoot.
Tommy, you're gonna go to the corner, and let's try and go corner, zing some balls inside, but then let's try and do that crawl around into the god, okay? Nico, can you shoot me a god guy this time? Yeah. Okay.
Down. No, Nico, shoot the center of the Portland. They're running high in front of the Portland. Okay. Throw your first ball, not on the inside, not on the outside, just right.
All right, guys, here's the line. Tommy, Graham, Nico, Barome, Juice, you guys good to keep rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, they're gonna try and go slow, and I think, guys, they got into that delta easy and quick early, okay?
Yeah.
Tommy, get into that corner and just zing across the view. Graham,
Or do you want him to crawl and I can just try to zing?
I mean, either way, but I feel like Tommy has a bit. I mean, I would throw some early in here, and Graham, I almost think having your paint because you can actually see both sides of the guy.
Right now.
Go, Juice, come on, baby.
Hey, yeah. Bye, guys. Let's go.
Just having the desire and the drive to do everything it takes to elevate yourself and your team to the next level. And that's basically not easy. It's extremely difficult. And it takes a team. One person is nothing without a team.
One thing that Red Bull just taught us is that perfect paintball wins pro matches, right? They came and went 0-2 yesterday, come out today and didn't make mistakes, didn't make errors.
And they didn't change their brakes.
Okay? We have to make sure we have that switch on, that switch that we found at Danville. We have to have that switch on when we enter the field every single time, okay? Put your hands in, let's go. Everybody get up, get excited for this next match.
Wake up, man. I want to play tomorrow.
King time on three, ready?
Exactly.
Let's
go. Play tomorrow on Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. King time on three. 1, 2, 3.
King time!
Game on.
Summons. 2, 3, 4, 5. Harris, get in here. Right here. Guys, you can cope like a cheap.
Hey, how much time?
44. We got 140 on the clock. 44 seconds. Far side.
Hey, 1 minute. We got 1 more point left. I know. 11-second points. We're going out. Let's go the same 5.
Let's off the field. No, it's 11 seconds. Here, take this pot.
Call the line.
Seriously, don't even ask for a check.
Will, go out.
Just get off.
Shooting one side.
Johnny.
Shooting one side.
Red.
Thank you.
Josh, can you go? Let's go. Let's go, Will. Let's go, Scream, boys. Let's go, NYX. Turn the up. CJ. 11 seconds. I know. Let's get it. Come on, NYX.
Game stopped.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Come on. Let's go, Stream. That point is over.
No
Wait, go
points.
get this. Check him. Hey, on.
Overtime. Let's go, boys.
Their Dorito side's weak. As in, we can run down that Dorito side if you send Carl on the that same. Carl!
You want to do the same thing?
Yes. Carl, come here. Jimmy, Carl, come here. Bro, listen to me. Their Dorito side is weak, Jerry. Can you make that run easier? Okay, let's go. Let's go. And I'll back him up with Right now, that fucking right same now, line. Boys. Go extreme. I don't want to make this short.
Hey, same line. Let's go.
I got it. Who's got the red?
1 minute.
Let's go. Fuck now, Josh.
You guys, flip the script. You got it. Back up the tie. Go get it. I don't care. Wait on the other side. Get it. It's your house now, boys. Sit again, Greg. Come on, Josh. Hey, for you little, for these little boys standing right here rooting for you guys, give it to them.
Yo, CJ, wipe the right elbow. Wipe.
30 seconds.
Go, Greg. Come on, Harry.
Go, NYX! Let's go, NYX!
No, look on top.
Head up, let's go. Come back. Come back. It's okay. Come back. You guys never give up.
If that's what makes you proud, boys. Yeah, we get it, dude. You've been playing 30 years. You can barely beat us. Get the off the field. Hey, Marcelo, you didn't do the whole match. What are you waiting for?
33. Is that the amount of dudes you?
You literally didn't do anything the whole match. Don't waste time. Get your 1 kill.
We got Hussein and Mark Marcelo.
Let him go. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
That's how that looks.
That's good. I know, it's actually not as good. Hey, Google it. Try again next shit.
Harris, one more match. Hey, thank you, Russ.
Hey, man, no problem.
Thank you, Russ.
Good game.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Russ.
Point approved. Game finished.
This one is just a warm-up. You win the next one, we win our next one, we both go through. You beat Rebel? No, it doesn't. This fucking match didn't matter. The way the wins line up, if you win and we win, we both still go through.
Okay.
Fucking do it.
Hey, King.
Game, guys. Hey. You all brought it all the way back up.
Count.